And welcome back to Fast Stock Market News, where I give you all the news as fast as I can. So today is Saturday, guys, and you guys know every Saturday I like to do crypto videos because the markets are closed. And today was overall this week for the crypto markets has been pretty bad. It wasn't doing very well. It's very surprising, and I'll get to that in a second. So as we see, the biggest winners for the week, nothing really. I should say the ones that lost the least is probably Bitcoin. We could see Ethereum just absolutely getting hammered along with all the altcoins this week. We have Cardano, Solana down over 10%. Tron, probably the only biggest winner, but overall, all the real altcoins have been getting hammered this week, and that's surprising. And the reason for that is because you guys know the Bitcoin has been correlated a lot with the Nasdaq, and the Nasdaq actually had an amazing week. This past week, they are up basically over 7%. A lot of people are considering a bit of a bear market rally, and I'm not calling bottom on the Nasdaq, but they have been pegged to the Bitcoin for quite a while now, and the crypto markets in general. But I want to get to the biggest news of the day, and today's biggest news is that Luna 2.0 came out, and it's just a crazy volatile first day of trading. It started off basically around 30 cents, and then it skyrocketed to $30, and then it basically dropped. I'm not going to be buying it, but I know some of you guys are probably looking to get in the Luna play if you wanted to do that. And the only place you could actually buy it right now, if you're in the United States, that's on KuCoin, KuCoin.com. It's a Singapore exchange, and it hasn't been regulated in America. So one of the things that I bought here in KuCoin a long time ago, a couple of years back, I bought XRP. If you guys know, you can't buy XRP here in America, but KuCoin's probably the only exchange you can, and I have it right now in my cold wallet. But if you did want to buy KuCoin, which I'm not, but you could do whatever you want with your money, you could buy it here on KuCoin. As far as like the Bitcoin news goes, I just want to get to a interview that Michael Saylor had. Even though that crypto has been like not doing so good, and the stock market has, all the companies that are kind of related to Bitcoin have been absolutely getting hammered. And he has interesting things to say about what's going on right now with cryptocurrency and Bitcoin in general. Take a look.
As the crypto crash continues, the market is seeing a slide not only in Bitcoin, but in the stocks of companies that hold it. The top 5 public holders of Bitcoin have seen their stocks slide this year. We're talking Tesla, Block, Galaxy Digital, and Marathon, all down significantly since January. MicroStrategy, the top public holder, is down 60% year to date. The company holds over 129,000 Bitcoins as of its latest SEC filing, which is a value today of about $3.7 billion, but that's far lower than it was at the start of this year. Given Bitcoin's slide, those stocks have been trading almost in tandem with each other. And joining us now to talk much more about this is Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy. Michael, thank you for being here.
Happy to be here.
So, Michael, you say that Bitcoin is far superior to other digital coins out there, and that the public just needs to realize, and once it does, retail investors will pile into it, institutional investors will pile into it. Where do you see this inflection point happening? What's going to be the catalyst for everybody to make this revelation?
You know, first of all, everybody needs a certain thing in a very uncertain world. And if you look at what Bitcoin is, it's a network of $20 billion worth of mining hardware, burning billions of dollars of energy a year, very decentralized, distributed all around the world. It took us 13 years to get here. There's only one Bitcoin. And if you go to Davos, everybody's talking about the need for a new global money. How am I going to store my value? And they're debating, is it gold? Is it silver? What is it? And obviously, Bitcoin's the answer. So we have a solution to the world's problem. I think it's just a matter of taking a seat and letting things play out.
So you're obviously one of the biggest holders of Bitcoin. I want to read to you a part of a UBS note that was out earlier today. Some comments that I really like to get your take on. So the note says, in part, we'd envisage any turnaround as a slow grind as current activity levels are extremely depressed. Social media interest in the space continues to slacken, and weakness in on-chain activity is reflected in a low level of transaction fees being generated by all networks of late. Very bearish take by UBS here on any turnaround in cryptocurrency in general. What's your take on that?
None of it's going to matter if you pick up the paper one morning and you read that some country just bought $10 billion worth of it, right? all of these things are looking in the rear view mirror. But if you look forward, there's $300 trillion worth of currency derivatives, bonds, equities that are linked to currencies, other sorts of currencies. They've all got the same problem, which is the currencies are all weakening, either at a rapid rate or at an insane rate. And so Bitcoin's the solution to that problem. And we've simply got to wait until the world discovers it. So education, I think, is going to drive adoption.
So there you have it, guys. Another volatile day for Bitcoin, or another week, I should say. And continuously, people are still hodling, and Michael Saylor continues to be bullish. But that's this week's news on cryptocurrency. Thanks again for watching, and take care. Thanks again, everyone, for watching Fast Stock Market News. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, commenting, or liking the video. I would greatly appreciate it. My name is Gio, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.